Hello everyone, we got extra news for today's video. XRP patience to tweet out. JP Morgan has paid $35 billion in fines for 158 violations of the law since 2000. Not once were customers prevented from transacting with them. Ripple hasn't even had a court date yet. Nothing's been proven, and yet exchanges are dropping XRP. Well, you look at that, guys. Remember, this was a targeted attack. It had to be. It has to be, really, because they could have targeted any other coin out there, but they chose XRP. Why? You may ask. Because of the fact that they don't want people who are invested in XRP to become rich and wealthy. They don't want the average Joe to join the ranks, guys. It's pretty simple. I mean, it is pretty simple. XRP Mami has tweeted out, debt white incoming, reset soon. We see right here from IMF, spend as much as you can. IMF head urges governments worldwide. Interesting. What do we think here? Policymakers worldwide should embrace more spending to help revive their stuttering economies, the head of the International Monetary Fund said on Friday. Again, guys, look at that. To spend as much as they can. Therefore, the reset should be incoming very soon. In terms of policies for right now, very unusual for the IMF. Starting in March, I would go out and I would say, please spend. Spend as much as you can and then spend a little bit more. I continue to advocate for monetary policy, accommodation, and fiscal policies that protect the economy from collapse at a time when we are on purpose restricting both production and consumption. Look at that, guys. The plan was made. Again, now this is quite interesting on why they are saying spend as much as you can. Debt wipe is coming soon by the looks of it. Pretty crazy. Ripple has tweeted out. Ripple's David Schwartz explains the steps to issue stablecoins leveraging the XRPL. Let's check this out. Last July, the Office of the Comptroller of Currency (OCC) made a landmark decision allowing financial institutions to custody digital assets for customers and provide banking services for digital asset-oriented businesses. In the following months, the OCC has continued its progressive embrace of the crypto industry, just this week granting banks permission to contribute to public blockchains supporting stablecoins, while the guidance formally brings blockchain into the US financial system. It's important that banks understand how to build on the benefits of public blockchains networks to issue stablecoins. The case for XRP Ledger. The XRPL is an open source decentralized blockchain technology that provides significant benefits for banks such as scalability, speed, and cost. Financial institutions using it today leverage XRPL for its ability to fully settle transactions for fractions of a penny and in just 3 to 5 seconds, faster than any other major blockchain, guys. Again, we can see XRP's utility. The chosen one, guys. It's right in front of our faces. Built for payments. XRPL can also be used to support the issuance of stablecoins. Stablecoins, CBDCs. Guys, the connections are being made right here. People don't really see what is taking place behind the scenes. With a unique fungible token functionality called issued currencies. Issued currencies is designed to be the ideal stablecoin platform. Ideal stablecoin platform. Interesting. Providing simple but rich management functionality for the issuer that makes it easy to create, issue, and manage any asset, including stablecoins. There we go, guys. Bridging a multi-asset future in front of our faces. The future, the bridge of all things. The target is all the money, guys. Right here. Remember, do not forget about Flare as well. Flare has come into the play as well. Spark, that will help XRP's utility even grow bigger and bigger and bigger. So, money, cross-border money transfers, guys, right in front of our faces. Squawk Street has tweeted out, institutional investors are buying into crypto via Anchorage, the first federally chartered digital asset bank. It has begun, guys. Look at this. It has begun.
Founder of Anchorage, the first federally chartered digital asset bank. Diogo, thanks for being with us today. Thank you for having me.
All right, let's break this down. What does that mean? You got this designation this week. When we talk about the first federally chartered digital bank dealing with cryptocurrencies, what does that mean? What does that enable you to do?
Well, it means that for the first time, institutions have a company that has both the technology and the regulatory clarity so that they can build products in crypto. That was not the case until Wednesday.
Yeah. I spoke to Michael Sonnenschein of Grayscale yesterday. 2 to 20 billion in assets under management last year for that Bitcoin trust. Most of that institutional. You're obviously operating and focusing on that institutional realm as well. What are you seeing in terms of demand? What are the type of, I guess, products and infrastructure that these institutional players that are in large part driving the rally we've seen looking for?
Yeah, so Anchorage is a regulated digital asset platform. What we allow is institutions to build products in crypto by providing them custody, trading, borrowing, lending, and all these other blockchain activities. We actually have quite a few different client profiles. We have hundreds of clients, but as two examples, we have institutional investors. Think about large VC firms or crypto funds, for example, Andreessen Horowitz, that want to invest in the bleeding edge of crypto assets. And on the other side, you have large corporates, for example, Visa, wanting to build products in crypto. We have seen a massive difference from 3 years ago, where institutions were coming to Anchorage to ask us what they should do in crypto. And now they're coming to Anchorage with very concrete ideas of what they want to build on our platform and asking specifically how they can build it.
Diego, I wonder, are people also coming to your platform to help them find their Bitcoin? And I mention that simply because I think a lot of people have seen the statistic. I don't know whether it's correct, but even if it's directionally right, that as much as 20% is so-called stranded, people forgot their passwords. Is that a real thing? And what can you do about it?
So they keep on talking right there. But what's quite interesting again, guys, it has begun. Look, the first federally chartered digital asset bank is right in front of our eyes. Guys. Now, innovation and adoption is taking place again. This is huge. Ripple Panda XRP has tweeted out the SEC should withdraw its lawsuit against Ripple. With a new president, Congress, and the SEC chair, the US can reset its approach and win the cryptocurrency race against China. Again, guys, remember, America does not want to lose this race against China. It plans within plans. Here are 5 resolutions to achieve those goals. The Senate should confirm an SEC chair who is open or at least neutral to cryptocurrency and financial innovation. Stop the turf wars between financial regulatory agencies. The SEC should withdraw its lawsuit against Ripple. Here we go. The suit alleged that Ripple, after 7 years, has been transacting with security, not a currency, and thus seeks to punish the company for failing to register and to bar its founder and executive from participating in the crypto market. And guys, I mean, this was a targeted attack. I don't know how many times I can say this, but why would they do it for XRP, Ripple, when there's thousands of other coins they could have targeted? It's pretty simple. They want the investors, the retail investors who's invested into XRP to have fear. But you already know a lot of people did have fear and sold out, but there's a few that are still here and positive about this whole situation. But there we go, guys. But who really knows what will take place at the end of the day? But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe if you guys already. Feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.
This is the beginning of the greatest economic cycle this country has had since World War II. And I knew the things that Donald would do. And he hasn't even got started. But this is the eye of the motherfucking storm, the perfect storm. It ain't never going to get any better. Never. This is perfect for the QLA model. If I could have written a prescription or a formula, I couldn't have written it any better. Low interest rates, money's free, you stupid. Massive chaos. And Donald's going to rip the economy apart. And he's going to for practice in a good way. This is it. It ain't never going to get any better. This is like a multiple orgasm the rest of your life, you fucking slags that are in the audience. This is it.
Sometimes I don't want to hear what Dan has to tell me. But as I wrote in one of my blogs, the old man, he's always right. Because he's telling you what you don't want to hear about yourself, but what you know is true. And that is, you're not stepping yourself up. You're not stepping your game up. And you get caught up in fear. As Dan says, false expectations appearing real.